about child rights. I'm passionate about child rights because I know how much children care about their rights and protecting them. I have 3 points about this. Number 1, children have the right not to work. 2, they have the right to rest after school, housework if they have to, play, etc. And 3, they have the right to have friends. I believe that all children have these rights regardless of their beliefs, religion, race, color, anything else. As a child, I can tell you about the right to play and rest. First of all, I don't think children should work, especially if they're under the control of forced labor. Child slaves can be beaten, punished, and or treated harshly. I understand that maybe some children have to work. Maybe their parents are dead, maybe they can't afford food and water. Any of those things can force children to work. Even though all of those things are happening in the world, children don't deserve this kind of life. They should be playing, resting, studying, anything but working for slave owners. Besides, even if they don't work for slave owners, they're missing out on their education, play, and rest. Aside from all of that, kids need to rest. Children are still growing, and rest is the biggest part of the process. That is why adults don't need as much rest as children. They're not growing. Every child should sleep at least 8 hours a day. Anything less isn't good for their health or growth. Child slaves don't get as much rest as most kids, even if that child is poor. Sleeping is one of the main things that people need to survive. That is because when somebody sleeps, their body repairs itself and gets a chance to shut down for a while. It's kind of like a computer. If you don't charge it for several hours, it'll shut down until it gets charged. If you don't eat and or don't sleep for a few days, you will start to get very hungry and sleepy, right? It's just like technology. Next, everybody deserves friends. I don't know if there's such a thing as anybody without friends. Everybody has the right to have friends. If they don't, that right has been taken away from them somehow. Maybe their parents are cruel, maybe they're bullied at school. Any child can have friends, and so can any adult. Even child slaves can have friends. This mostly depends if they get to spend time with each other or not. It's more likely that they have friends though. Having friends leads up to playing. Rich children play, poor children play, street children play. All children have the right to play. Nobody doesn't have the right to play, and nobody should be forced not to play. I feel bad for those children on the streets, and I feel sorry for the children forced into slavery. But we can do something about it. We can help those poor people out there, and we can give them the right to play, rest, and all those other rights needed. The only question left is, who will?